Youth is not a time of life, but a state of mind. In my newspaper column for the Washington Post some months ago, I reprinted a short essay used by Samuel Ullman, an author unknown to me. The columnist is Margaret Mason. Then she continues. I got a phone call from Ullman's great-grandson, Richard Ullman Rosenfield, a psychologist. He told me that he had been intrigued by spirit journey of the essay, especially in Japan. General Douglas MacArthur, I learned, often quoted Ullman's youth essay and kept a framed copy over his desk throughout the Pacific campaign. It is believed that the Japanese picked up the work from his Tokyo headquarters. Unlikely as it may sound, this essay, written more than 70 years ago, is the underpinning of much Japanese productivity and the basis of many business people's life philosophies. Many carry creased copies in their wallets. Youth is not a time of life. It is a state of mind. It is not a matter of rosy cheeks, red lips, and supple knees. It is a matter of the will, a quality of the imagination, a vigor of the emotions. It is the freshness of deep springs of life. Youth means temperamental predominance of courage over timidity, over the appetite for adventure, over the love of ease. These often exist in a man of 60 more than in a boy of 20. Nobody grows older merely by a number of years. We grow older by deserving our ideals. Years may wrinkle the skin, but to give up enthusiasm wrinkles the soul. Worry, fear, self-distrust bow the heart and turn the spirit back to dust. Whether 60 or 16, there is in every human being's heart the lure of wonder, the unfeeling childlike appetite of what's next, and the joy of the game of living. In the center of your heart and my heart there is a wireless station. So long as it receives messages of beauty, hope, courage, and power from man and from the infinite, so long you are young. When the aerials are done and your spirit is covered with snows of cynicism and eyes of pessimism, then you are grown old, even at 20. But as long as the aerials are up, to catch waves of the optimism, there is hope that you may die young at 80. When one of Ullman's grandsons, Jonas Rosenfield, was having dinner in Japan a few years ago, youth came up in conversation. Rosenfield told his companion, a Japanese business leader, that the author was his grandfather. The news was staggering. You are the grandson of Samuel Ullman? He kept repeating, says Rosenfield. He couldn't get over it. Then the executive pulled a copy of Youth from his pocket and told Rosenfield, I carry it with me always. Anyone worth his salt in Japanese business knows and uses this essay, says one long-time Japanese observer. It's our Popeye's spinach, said Tatsuo Ishida, who was the deputy chairperson of Fujisankei Communication Group. If the Westerners are able to understand Japanese reverence for it, they say, maybe they can better understand the Japanese business person's quest for spiritual substance in the midst of material abundance. Wenbo Pictures, March the 28th, 2009.